Hey y'all, welcome back to 319 Farm and Outdoors. My name is Emma, and our final girl is finally in labor. We bought her as a bred doe and had no definite due date on her. This is Margot, and currently she is having contractions about 2 minutes apart, so she's pretty close. A shallow check showed me that her cervix isn't completely dilated, but there is a bubble right there, and she is almost ready to push, so we're gonna bring you guys along and hopefully we don't miss it. I do have a couple things to take care of today, so I'll be checking up on her pretty frequently, and hopefully I'll be here to see it. That's a really hard one right there. Well, that bubble just popped, so looks like I'm not getting anything done. I'll be sitting out here with her. Let me show you what a real hard contraction looks like. When that vulva sinks in like that, she's having a really hard one. I don't know if we showed it on video when we first got her. She was a little wild. Margot was not very fond of people. She ran any opportunity we could get, or she could get. She was dam raised, so she was raised on her mama with very little interaction with people, like petting and cuddling with her and giving her treats and stuff like that. She was very well taken care of. That is not to say that she wasn't taken care of, because she was very well taken care of. She just wasn't handled much. So it was my personal goal to tame her down, because hard to handle goats are hard to handle. They're just that, you know. It's hard when you get to teach them to milk, getting them on the stand every day. Interacting with them really changes things. So if you know, you know. Having hard to handle goats is not fun. So I spent time with her daily. I was getting her on the stand at least twice a day and getting her used to me touching all over and petting on her. And I mean, you see what she's become. She went from running to literally loving to be pet, loving to be cuddled, and she does not want me to leave her right now. I tried to leave to go get some stuff done, and she is just, there's no way I'm leaving this stall without her screaming. It's okay. It's all right. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. I'll be right here for you. It's okay. So that sunken in, hollowed out look is not, a lot of people think that they lose weight, they have lost weight. And this is just an indication that those kids have dropped. You can see it better from above. That hollowed out look is just a good indication that the kids have dropped and they're ready to go. You'll see that anywhere from a week up to giving birth, all the way up to like a couple days. And she had this kind of hollowed out look about a week ago. I can put a picture that I took, I think it was a week ago today, where her belly had already dropped. Those kids were already getting into position. You have become a sweetheart. Yes. All right, I did head inside to get some stuff done, and I came outside to this. We are progressing big time. That is a very good sign that babies are imminent. Yes, ma'am. We're getting very close. I wouldn't be surprised if she started pushing any minute. I'll probably stay out here for the rest of the time. I don't want to go inside again and miss it. That baby is coming out. It's okay. out of your way. Baby's right there. I saw it when you laid down. Bubble's coming. Good girl. You're getting it, sweetie. That baby's coming out pretty easy, actually. She's about to have another one, another contraction. It's a pretty nice day to do this. It's not too cold outside. We're in the 60s right now, so. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna do this right here. All right, I see one foot. She just got to get that head out. That's okay, Margot. That's a good girl. It's coming. We almost got it out. It's a brown one. You can tell. Oh, nice. Go. Let's clear that nose. You got it, baby. You got it. You got it, sweet girl. There you go. There we go. Good job, Margot. Good girl. See, you got it out. Here, let's get this out in front of you. Good girl. You want to see what you did? Look what you did, baby. Look what you did. What is that? It's a girl. We got a little girl. Look at that, baby girl. What is that, Margot? Is that your baby? Is that your baby? I know, sweetie. There you go. Get all that slime off. Are you talking to your baby? Look how big and strong. Look at that. You did so good. Well, she's talking to her, but hadn't tried to clean her off yet. Good job, sweetie. You're good. She's a pretty little girl. Margot has stood up, and I did bump her, and sweet girl, I think, only has one. The big stinker was super round, and her udder massive. So we, of course, assumed, wow, she's probably going to have at least twins. No, ma'am. She decided to give us a single girl. I think she is passing the afterbirth now. I have to look. Possibly. While she's being really, really sweet to the little girl, she's not cleaning her off at all, and she's starting to shiver. So I'm going to go ahead and get her cleaned up, dried off, make sure that she's all cozy. She's mostly dried off already. That slime came off pretty easily. You are shivering a little bit. Yes. Pretty little thing. There you go, sweetie. You did so good. She's a pretty little kid. Yes, she is. Look at that sweet face. Beautiful. You are so pretty. I am headed inside now to go ahead and get her molasses water, and I'm going to bring out a bottle to start this little girl on a bottle. I really, I don't want to risk her not feeding her, because every time she's attempted to nurse, she has kicked her off. Now, even if you bottle feed, a lot of breeders will leave the baby with the mama just to ensure that they get the proper amount of colostrum within the first couple of hours. I'm going to be home all day. I can make sure she gets several bottles, at least 5 or 6, before the end of the day, and make sure that she's getting the proper amount of colostrum. The last thing I want to see is her continuing to refuse to feed her, and then the baby not get that colostrum within that vital time frame. Well, she may just let her nurse. Or not. Margot is really confusing me. She's doing some things that a mama would do, like cleaning off her baby's bum, but she's doing other things that make me think that she's just not going to accept this baby, like not letting her nurse, and that's a big thing. She needs to eat, and needs to eat soon. Or milk out a little bit more from Margot. She is taking it pretty good. Come here, sweetie. There you go. We are now a couple days later. This baby is the sweetest thing. She's the most precious little girl. We decided to name her Glory. She is registered, or will be registered. We do have full registered names on our Facebook. If you guys want to follow us on Facebook, it's the same as our YouTube channel. It's 319 Farm and Outdoors. Her barn name will be Glory. We'll be calling her Glory. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we hope to see you on the next one.